For my biomechanics analysis video, I am doing a dance move and it is called a pirouette. Throughout this entire video, I will be using dance terms, but I will explain them as we go on. The first thing I would like to talk about is the goal of this skill. The goal is to do a full turn gracefully, on releve, arms in, posture perfect, and land it properly and gracefully without falling over. You want to keep your center and balance, and you want to make sure everything is in check. Now, with a pirouette, it happens in stages, and also as a rookie would not be able to do a double or a triple as a pro would do. So I have the rookie doing a single pirouette, and the pro doing a double pirouette, and then eventually the rookie is able to do a double pirouette. And that comes with practice and knowing how to do it properly. So here is the rest of the video. This is McKinley and she is going to be playing the rookie. This is me and I will be the pro. First is the preliminary movements, and this includes a chasse, which is a step together step, and a pas de bourrée, which is 3 steps that are behind, side, front, and this gets you ready before your turn. Next is the recovery movements, which is just a bend in the legs, arms in third position or an L shape, and being ready to go. Next is the force-producing movements, which is when you are on releve, which is on your tippy toes, your foot is in retire, which is the inside of the foot to the inside of the knee, arms in first position or together, and you are able to spot, so head looking in the direction that you are going. Next is the critical instant, which is the actual turn. And being able to turn is a crucial part of a pirouette. Next is the follow-through, and the follow-through is how you end a pirouette, which is in a lunge, fourth position, which is how my legs are now, and your arms out to second. Mine are flexed for this. Next, we will see the rookie at our first attempt at a pirouette. As you can see, the rookie is off balance, foot is not in retire. She is not using posture, not spotting, has little stability, arms are throwing her off balance, and she is not on high releve, which makes it hard for her to turn. This is her again from a different angle. She is still making the same mistakes again. Next, this is the pro at her first attempt. As you can see, because of practice, she is able to do a double cleanly. She is preparing herself very well. She is up on releve, her foot is in retire, her arms are proper, she is in posture, and she landed the follow-through perfectly, catching herself on balance. The follow-through allows for her to have a wide base of support to be able to catch herself after the turn. She is spotting, which helps her turn, and she is doing everything correctly. This is the last view. Now, this is the rookie, and now she is better. Her foot is in retire, it is up on releve, she is able to land the turn perfectly, and she has her balance because she is using her arms. She is able to land that turn very gracefully. And now, because of practice, she is able to do a clean double, just like the pro. Next, we will be talking about the principles of biomechanics that apply to a pirouette.
Okay.
First is stability. You need your center of mass in the center of your base of support to be able to turn on one foot. Next, you use maximum effort. You have to use all possible joints, including neck, shoulders, elbows, hips, knees, and ankle. You also use maximum velocity because you use your joints biggest to smallest. You use your hips and knees and shoulders first, then neck, then the elbows and ankles last but not least. Finally, there is angular motion involved. This turn can be a force that is from an axis that is by torque when wanting to do 3+ pirouettes. Singles and doubles do not normally need a lot of torque. In conclusion, to complete a pirouette successfully, every little part matters. Every little position matters for the turn to work. My dance teacher has taught me a little analogy that I think helps with learning how to do a pirouette, so I'm going to share it with you. she has always said turning is like making chocolate chip cookies. You can have dough and you can have chocolate chips, but if you don't put them together, you're not going to have chocolate chip cookies. So you can't be on releve without having your foot in a tiare, or you can't spot without having your arms in first. Every little part is an ingredient to making chocolate chip cookies. If you don't use every single ingredient, you're not going to get chocolate chip cookies. So that's one thing to think about, and that is my biomechanics analysis on how to do a pirouette in dance.